So right now I'm going to show you guys how to make meringues, and these are my favorite cookies for the Christmas season, and we have the recipe from my great-grandma B, so this is like an old-time recipe, which means that extra good. And you're going to need a teaspoon of vanilla, a cup of sugar, and a pinch of salt, and you're also going to need 4 egg whites. And I'll show you an easy way to get your egg whites separated from the yolk. Egg separated from the whites is crack it into a container.
Can I zoom in?
No. And then you take an empty water bottle, squeeze it a little bit, and suck up the yolk, and the whites will drain out if you missed any. And then you got your yolk and your whites separated. And then you're going to beat the egg whites when they're at room temperature until they're stiff and they can like stand on end, or like stand, like if you pull like the, make a peak. Yeah, if they can make a peak when you're beating it. And then after that you're gonna beat together the vanilla, the sugar, and the salt all together until stiff and glassy. So I'll show you again. So they're finally at room temperature. So now you just beat it until it's stiff. So we're gonna get going. This is what it looks like. There's just this white fluff. Oh my gosh, I got something on the lens. And you can tell that it's ready because it's like, it can stand straight up. Mom, is this? Okay, so now we're going to add in a cup of sugar, teaspoon of vanilla, and a little salt. How much should I do? Just like pinch it? It just says a little. Yeah, like a pinch. A pinch of salt. And then you beat it again until it's stiff and glassy. Alright, so it's done being beat. It's shiny, you can tell. And if you're ever questioning if it's stiff enough, take a spoon and plop one on the brown paper bag, because you need brown paper to bake them so they come off. And basically if you dump it on the paper and it just like spreads out right away, it doesn't like glop like that, then it's not stiff enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and plop on a bunch of cookies, and then I'll show you guys before I put them in the oven. Alright, you guys, this is it. This is how they look. And if you can tell, try and do little peaks on them. It gives them a better shape when they're done. I'm going to add some Christmas colored sprinkles and then pop them in the oven. But if you don't want sprinkles, you can put them in like this. I just think it makes it look I just think it makes them look more edible. Cookies are all done. They look great. My oven's completely cooled. We just ran some errands and it was like perfect timing for the oven to cool off and everything. So So excited! I get to munch out on these things, even though I'm trying to lose my weight. These aren't helping.